Hi Aries, this is Wishes of a Wanderer Tarot. Let's see what are the messages that pop out for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Okay. I'm getting some stubborn energies, Aries. I see you guys are really confused about something, and it is to do with love. Now, with confusion, I mean, um, by confusion, I mean that you guys don't know whether to stay or move on because this union, this relationship feels as if it's one of a kind and once in a lifetime kind of thing. But I feel you guys are not satisfied in this relationship. Like it's as if you are investing, but the other person is not reciprocating the way they should be ideally, and that is something that is disturbing you. This person who you are with, or this could be your energies as well with the Emperor, you guys, so let's be clear. If this is the other person that you're with, the energies of the other person, they are very um, authoritative. They have a particular way of dealing with stuff and they want you to be that way as well. If these are the energies of you, your energies, Aries, then you are trying to take a stand for yourself. Probably some of you have already taken a stand for yourself and walked out of this relationship. Marriage, also, for some of you. Yeah, I mean, there is lack of fulfillment. The card at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. Guys, what I feel is that if this is your energy trying to take a stand for yourself and do the right thing for yourself, then I think you've taken the right decision because this person seems a little deceptive. It's like they want to keep a lot of secrets from you, but they also don't want you to keep any secrets from them. It's very weird how people are, but I think this is what's happening. If it's your husband, then I don't see a third party situation here, but he could be involved in some other sneaky stuff. Because with the moon card here, I'm definitely sure that there are some kind of deceptions that are present in this relationship, marriage, situationship. Even if you guys are just courting each other, there is something shady somewhere. And there's lack of communication, proper, legit communication. This person that you're with could be really well off. I think both of you are pretty well off. With the Queen of Pentacles, I feel Aries, even you are concentrating on your money and you're feeling empowered, you know. Ace of Cups. Are you guys looking out for love? If yes, then you will be getting some new love, some communication from someone who wants to offer you a new beginning. If you guys are studying, um, for those who are in a relationship and not married and are admitted in an institution, um, educational institution, then probably somebody from there wants to offer you a new beginning after you have left this past person. I don't think you've completely left them, you've just walked out in them for some time. And you are confused whether to go back to them and face the entire difficult, um, face the entire, how do I put it? Basically, whatever has been happening in your life and the unpleasantness that has unfolded in the recent past, facing all that with somebody you know, or taking a plunge with somebody you've just got to know or you're getting to know, that is the dilemma that I feel you guys are facing. This is a general reading, guys. It really may or may not resonate with everyone. So please don't be disheartened if it doesn't resonate with you. Please check out the other placements in your chart. I feel there's a lot of communication coming in your life from both these people, the past person and somebody new. But I feel you'll be choosing this other person, like giving it a chance. Now, if you're married, then if this happens, if you're already married to somebody and you're not willing to work on the marriage and you want to walk out of that thing, then I feel you will ask for a divorce or a separation and then start seeing other people. Or you may just go back to this person, your husband, and start afresh. Even if it's your boyfriend, I think for some of you, you just may go back and start afresh. For the rest of you, you will leave that relationship and start moving on to other things, other people in life. You've got the King of Wands. Somebody definitely wants to offer you the world, Aries. They're well off, they're good looking, they are reputed at their workplace, they're talented, they're known for their good work, and they want to offer you something great, but not sure if you are not sure if you want to take this or go back or what. But I feel you will take the offer, and whatever decision you take, Aries, it's going to work out to your benefit. Because you know what is happening here. Now you've started speaking up and taking a stand. So if and when you go back to that relationship that caused you pain and that forced you to move on, I feel you will go back with a set of terms and conditions, and your partner will have to entertain those. He or she will have to accept them if they want you in their life, or else you are not afraid to walk out and be with this other person who is willing to build a beautiful life with you. I see great endings, so there's nothing to be worried about, Aries. You are on the right track. Just go with your gut and have faith. And also, whatever decision you take, make sure you think it through. The person that who's trying to, um, start afresh with you, this new person could be younger than you, is very handsome, and probably they know how to balance things out. Balance their life out, you and work, you and family. They won't let you down. There could be an age gap between the two of you, or this person is a little childlike and full of energy, but very handsome. Let's see some oracle messages for you guys. These cards may or may not be directly related to the tarot, so then just take it however it resonates with you guys, okay? And pay attention to that which makes sense. Aries. Consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. And this is such a vague message, right? So I'm pretty sure it's an additional message for some of you. Healer. You have the power to help and heal others. Amazing. Forgiveness. The moment you forgive, the situation will start improving on its own, whatever it is that you have in mind. The end of a tough cycle, full moon in Capricorn. It's time to release the negativity. Full moon in Scorpio, Aries. Two full moons, which means end of some tough cycles and the beginning of some beautiful new cycles in life. Wow. Aries, what I feel is that your soul knows this journey. Your soul knows that this journey has happened before. It has walked this path before, and all you need to do is just spend time with yourself, meditate, and you will reach conclusions. This fairy over here is meditating. You need to detach yourself from the event, but always remember the lesson. You need to see how to treat people. I mean, I'm not saying you ill treat them, but there's a chance that they may take you for a ride, and probably you're a soft soul, Aries, and sometimes this world takes soft souls for granted. So you need to be a little dispassionate about other people's problems, because at the end of the day, you bog yourself down with those problems and others take you for granted. So keep that in mind, be mindful about that, and have faith that whatever decision that you take after thinking it through will work out to your benefit. Thank you for watching, Aries. Bye.